was both noble and brave beyond all measure. His deeds of heroism and skill in combat were legend. His name
and
was
then he turned to
whispered
Dracula.
within the hallowed halls of men for countless generations. Yet now his name is lost. Lost in the mists of time forever.
Why is it always
It is
mists
said
of
that
time?
destiny delights in the misfortunes of men, and so it proved true for Gabriel Belmont. For even after defeating the Lords of Shadow and ending their reign of terror, his soul was consumed by the very darkness that he sought to destroy. As that ancient prophecy foretold, whomsoever defeats the Lords of Shadow will sit upon their throne to rule as the Prince of Darkness.
No,
But
it was...
before fate had played its hand, and unknown to Gabriel, his beloved wife Marie conceived a son by him. The Brotherhood of Light warned her of that ancient prophecy and the terrible fate which lay before her husband. So, with heavy heart, she concealed her pregnancy.
How do you
For it is
conceal
written
that?
that only the blood of that lineage has the power to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Thus, when newly born, the child Trevor was hidden from his father and raised a holy warrior of the Brotherhood in secret, so that one day he would be ready to stand against his own blood, as foretold. That day would come, some 25 years later, for what had
Trevor
once
Belmont.
been Gabriel Belmont was now a powerful vampire known as Dracula, the Dragon.
What?
The Brotherhood of Light fought
What?
against the onslaught of his dark armies, which laid waste to towns and villages across the land, but to little avail. Trevor was now fully grown to manhood, and the truth of his origin and destiny of the Belmont clan was finally revealed to him. So he set out to confront his father and end his family's shame forever. But Trevor failed, and was mortally wounded in the confrontation with his father. He was no match for Dracula's terrible power. Yet, as he lay dying, Trevor finally revealed his true identity. Dracula was driven mad with grief and rage over the revelation. He desperately sought to save his dying son by giving him his own lifeblood. But it was too late, or so he thought. Dracula buried his son within the walls of his great castle, and then swore bloody vengeance upon the world. Raising an army of creatures beholden only to him, he struck with fury and merciless cruelty at humanity. He vowed to hunt God's children for all eternity.
That's not very nice.
Still had one last card to play. Dracula's blood had power, and that power now coursed through the veins of his dead son, slowly reviving him over many years, until one night he emerged once more into the world, not as a man, but as a creature like his father. What had once been Trevor Belmont was now gone forever. He was now a vampire like his father. Though he swore that he would not be like him, he would take the name Alucard. He would be a force for good.
That's just Dracula spelled
opposing
backwards.
his father's capacity for evil.
Still just
In that
Dracula spelled
very
backwards.
moment, Alucard swore to destroy Dracula.
Bitch, you killed me! I want my
But
revenge!
fate had something else in mind.
Oh my god. Holy plot, Batman.
Meanwhile, Trevor's own son grew into a fearsome warrior with a reputation that far exceeded even that of his illustrious father. Simon Belmont knew little of his own
Simon!
lineage, nor his importance in the events to come. All he knew was that his mother had died at the hands of Dracula's minions when he was but an infant, and his father had been killed in single combat with Dracula. Found and raised by the people of White Mountains, Simon had but one purpose in
Are they just
life:
gonna explain the entire
destroy
Belmont
Dracula
legacy?
for the murder of his parents. After years of training in the arts of war, Simon set off for Dracula's castle and a date with destiny.
Okay.
Once in the castle, Simon met Alucard, and knowing little of the true identity of his companion, joined forces with him. Blood bound them together, and fate took a hand once again. as finally they met their dreaded foe in mortal combat. Simon defeated Dracula with his whip, and yet Alucard sensed that all was not as it should be. Dracula would return.
That's a very scary book. Yes, this is the gimmick of the Castlevania series, where Dracula dies and then his castle comes back, I believe, every 100 years or something similar. So that's Alucard, Simon Belmont. I believe that is what, Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Is that what they were trying to reference there? Oh, that was Symphony of the Night. Does that mean I get to use death as like my ally? I mean, I would love to send a Grim Reaper at people. That would be kind of awesome. Yep. And you look fucked up, dude. Sound a little thirsty. Maybe we should get some water. Look a little. Maybe you should sleep in a little more, man. I mean, look a little. You got little bags under your eyes. It's not something you don't. Oh, dude. Put a shirt on. No one wants to see that. Patrick Stewart. Okay. And suddenly this game is. No, I'm not gonna. Natasha Elhone. Richard Madden. So what, we're gonna start doing football stuff?
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek, where have you been all this time?
So this is the end of Castlevania Lord of Shadow 1 that they're referencing here. God damn it, man. Put a shirt on or something.
And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. I sind Dracula.
Loosely translated to either I am Dracula, I am the dragon, I am the devil. Something along those lines. I am something that starts with D. I think is basically what they were going for. Dragon, demon, Dracula. Dragon, demon, Dracula.
What do you want?
I'll be all of them together.
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. Help me stop him.
Oh yeah, and
So you and I will become his favorite.
we killed Satan
pets
once, so
for all
that's a thing.
eternity.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Wait, he's got a nice suit on. Your castle's problems. Like, it's got holes everywhere. It's not very nice. You could like patch it up or something. That would be. Maybe like bring in a contractor. He'll fix up your castle nice and right. And then I guess I don't know where they're gonna get the stone or all the gold, but they could do it. What was the garbage can? Okay. Now we're a creepy old man in a. Those would be cars. Can I just? What am I looking for here? Yeah, that appears to be a guy in a trench coat. Literally no
Help
one...
me, and I can free you of your immortality.
No one's questioning this at all. That's a painful sound. No, one's like, oh, yep. Is the street still fucked up from where I landed? Hey. Street is fine. No, it is not. Let's go follow the creepy ghost person.
Please. God help you, sir.
Look at me. Do I look like I can help you? Telephone booth. Maybe I can call.
Some gear.
Alright, I'll buy some. Wow, this is a really shitty part of town. This is what they did to my castle. They turned it into this shit. Alright, so I believe this is supposed to be the disturbing scene of the game that just about every review talked to. No, maybe not. There's supposed to be a relatively disturbing scene as we get a little bit farther in. It should be here pretty close to the entrance. I don't know if they maybe took it out or... Oh god. Oh dear. Oh god, he's kicking my ass. Am I not supposed to win this? Yeah, apparently not. Okay. I don't have any power. So I don't know if the thing was taken out of the full game or what, but... Dude! Thanks! Who are you? Your sword's dripping a lot of blood still for, you know, having already cut through something. Why are you... Who the fuck wears armor in this day and age? This is the scene. Okay.
Katie, come here.
Look, Daddy, the man's moving.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Come here now! Get here! You stay away from them!
Ow, dude! You don't just go around hitting me. This is the morality of literally every game you've ever played. So I'm now in first-person mode, and I need blood. I'm dying.
Come on! No!
Give me your blood! That's not... Oh, I was about to say like drink his blood. Come on! Come here! This is what... And there's that. You can see as he sucks the life out of her, he gets more closer and closer to being revived. No, but it's still not quite enough. And see, there's got to be some kind of rule about not being allowed to kill children in games. There's got to be something along those lines. But yeah, that was supposed to be the disturbing scene. It was not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Who are you, sir? Hey, look, now I'm back to mostly normal. And I somehow still have a beard. And mustache.
It pleases me to see you recovered.
That's a...
friend.
You're an asshole. I think. I don't remember.
Indeed. Old friend.
No!
That's a cool song.
Relax. Our guest is just a little confused.